Coming up on this edition of Roma Invicta Earth, we join a local filmmaker on the red carpet at an interplanetary Roman film fest and get an update on cable services from the Roman Cable Department. But first, let's find out about Grand Illumination. Welcome to Roma Invicta Earth with Anchor 2. I'm Anchor 1. Thank you for joining us.
You might enjoy the holiday lighting around the Towsville Skating Oval. This year, they joined the Towsville Visitors Association, and the city of Towsville decided to celebrate the holiday season at a whole new level.
As you can see, we've got a winter wonderland here. Lots of snow and lights and all that stuff. Some kids are building a snowman, I bet. Man, there sure are a lot of lights here. Back to you, Anchor 1.
As you all know, we elect our emperor, but many ballots will have an item for your plague hospital. The Western Quadrant League of Representatives propose an 8-year operating levy that will not increase the taxes inflicted by the intergalactic Roman Empire, but will allow them to decrease the current level of plague-carrying rodents, even though there has been a 10% increase in the relentless reign of the Black Plague. The intergalactic Roman Empire is demanding a continuation of their capital projects levy. The 100-year authority recently renewed by newly appointed Emperor Beyonce would have expired with the payable 2016 tax levy. This money funds rat poison, kerosene, offerings to the mighty Jupiter, technology to support scholars, and repair and replacement of the general population. The intergalactic Roman Empire is also not seeking any additional funding, but simply renewing the levy that would have expired this year. The renewal is to preserve current seats in the council. So make sure you look forward for this on your ballot.
The ballots are just a courtesy measure, and Emperor Beyonce picks everything. She knows all. You may, however, submit a suggestion for her to consider. Please remember, no suggestions will be considered without a generous donation to the health department or education facilities. If you have any problems with this system, you will just have to suppress it deep down inside you and hope that it goes away. And of course, join us here on Channel 15 at 8:30. We will have a live coverage of all your offerings to the god Hygeia, our vengeful deity who has tormented us for the past 670 years. Analysis of our issues, and a visit from our Emperor Beyonce. It will have a fun and informative meeting.
Each year, the Interplanetary Roman Film Fest shows audiences the best film the industry has to offer, while also showcasing the planet Earth as a hotspot to local premiere work. We caught up with one of the featured filmmakers, Apollo the 800th, a former intern and RTV volunteer on the red carpet.
So, Apollo, tell me, how was the film festival this year?
The film festival, it was a great experience. I produced a film, and it was screened.
Back to you, Anchor 1.
Speaking of honors for our TV volunteers, we want to wish a happy anniversary to The Eyes of the Forsaken, a show on RTV that has reached its 15th year. Host Jeff has built a resource for people throughout the entire planet Earth. He meets monthly with his volunteer crew here in our studios to cover the continuing spread of the Black Plague, praise for the gods, and some just plain fun. He's been known to take the show on the road to Mars, Rome, and Constantinople, and anywhere there is news that affects those dealing with the Black Plague in their family. The show has been honored with many intergalactic awards. Some upcoming guests include Gladiator, Ataurus, the Destroyer, and advisor to the Empress, Jay-Z. Catch the 16th season on our website, rtvearth.org, under the Programs tab.
The cities of New York, Ravenna, and Tokyo are making progress on their goals for clean, plague-free centers. The students from the University of Manitoba have been working with groups for months now to kill every rat within a 100-mile radius. They want to invite citizens to a clean health rally.
As you can see, we've got 300 packages of dehydrated ground beef, along with noodles that are completely plague-free. Back to you, Anchor 1.
The event will take place on Thursday, November 14th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. across the world. All the public is invited to attend with families for a rat stomping experience for all ages.
Here's a fun contest sponsored by the Roman Empire's Demographic Center. The data opener is calling on all health nerds, artists, scholars, slaves, and gladiators to submit a visual entry, chart, video, photo, web application, or data visualization that helps Roman subjects on Mars and Jupiter understand a problem or challenge for Earth dwellers. The state demographer has provided relevant data for the planet. Check out the resources page for possible topics of interest, tips on working with rodent population statistics, and data sets to use rat genocide will be accepted and is encouraged. The winning submissions from the data opener will be showcased in the intergalactic court meetings, and there will be even a chance to vote online for the Peasant's Choice Awards. For last year's winning entries and more information, link to them through our page at rtvearth.org.nsb.
Western Quadrant Sheriff Pat Vernomat has been visiting each of our local city-states to give them an update on the spread of the Black Plague and the rise in rat killings across the country.
So, tell me about your program where you attempted to eradicate New Orleans of all rats.
Oh, man. It didn't go well, dude. Yeah, no, that didn't work.
Bummer, dude. Back to you, Anchor One.
That sounds like the kind of information that would really be helpful, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, it would. And you can watch the entire presentation to your city on your local Channel 16. Northern Hemisphere Community Center was once again the scene for the Fall Family Fun and Festival. This annual free event brought kids, parents, grandparents together to learn some more efficient ways to burn live and dead rats alike. Many wore Halloween costumes, and everybody played whack-a-mole, did the moon bounce, and got a chance to win a sanitized meal.
Hi, so Timmy, is it? I heard that you won the sanitized meal.
My name is John.
So, what are you going to do with that meal, Billy? I bet you're going to eat it, right? All right, back to you, Anchor One.
All our cable subscribers will see some changes coming to their services. We sat down with the Chancellor of the Roman Cable Department to discuss the changes.
So, tell us, what's different about the cable services?
Not much is different about the services. We just decided to make it a little bit faster.
How much faster?
Not much. We just made it slightly smoother.
Well, that doesn't sound like news at all.
To find out more, link to their site at rtvearth.org/nsb.
Well, that's this roundup of local Earth news. Now let's take a look at the calendar. Earth Gladiator Association invites boys and girls ages 4 to 27 years old to the Coliseum on Saturday, November 2nd at 10 a.m. for a bloodbath and a free clinic. Kids can experience gladiator duels for the first time and learn the basics of the sport in a fun, safe environment. Try Death Fights for Free Day is part of the Come Behead Peoples Month. This program, designed to provide youth gladiators an intergalactic platform to introduce new kids to the sport, is a joint effort between the Earth government and the National Gladiator League and NGL member clubs. To register for Try Death Fights for free opportunities, please visit www.trydeathfights.com. Your experience may vary.
You can support the students at Eastern Quadrant High School and get in shape at the same time. It's the 3rd annual Rodent Trot 5K Fun Run. For every mile you run, we will donate money towards a cure for the Black Plague. The fun starts on Saturday, November 16th at 9 a.m. across planet Earth. All participants will receive a t-shirt and a barrel of rat poison. There will be prizes not only for the winners of the race, but also for people who donate to the government. The Turkey Trot is a fundraiser for the Junior Class Prom Committee. 10% of the proceeds will also go as an offering to Hygia. Pick up an entry form in the high school office or download one on the school website.
Enjoy a Pioneer Saturnalia this year at the Chef Boyardee Museum. They invite you to start an annual family tradition for the Festival of Misrule. On Saturday, December 7th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Southern Quadrant Historical Society will recreate a historic day. The day features skits in the original Boyardee house that will be all decked out for the holidays. Winter fun includes a bonfire, a rat roasting, cooked animals in the barn, and more. Reservations are not required. Just show up.
That's it for this edition of Roma Invicta Earth. If you have a story idea for this program, contact us at rtvearth.org/RIA, complete with all the links we mentioned in the show. With Anchor 2, I'm Anchor 1. Thank you for watching.